Hello guys, I am from Govras Maths Hub. Today I shall discuss some concepts related to Vedic mathematics. Today I have taken divisibility concept by 6, thereafter 7 and thereafter 11. Now let us see. Here I shall write tips for divisibility by 6. Let us discuss tips for divisibility by 6. Here I shall write implied that the number which is divisible by both 2 and 3. The number which is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number will be divided by 6 also. Let us take an example. Here I shall take an example here. For example, implied that if I take a number 2952, here you can see is for divisibility by 6. The number which is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number will be divided by 6 also. For example, I have taken a number of 4 digit 2952. This number 2952 can be written as implied that 2952 divided by 6, fully divided by 6. When it happens, implied that 2952 divided by 6 can be factorized as 2 into 3. This means that 2952 will be fully divided by 2 and also 2952 will be divided by 3 also. So here you can see we might have been aware that divisibility rule by 2. So here you can see in this number 2952 the unit place digit is 2. That's why 2952 will be fully divided by 2. So here I can write, since the unit place digit this is unit. Since the unit place digit in 2952 is 2, hence 2952 will be divided by 2. Here you can see in this number 2952, the unit place digit is 2. As per divisibility rule by 2, the unit place digit here is 2. That's why this number will be fully divided by 2. Since the unit place digit in 2952 is 2, hence 2952 will be divided by 2. Now let us discuss what is the divisibility rule of 3. So we know that the divisibility rule by 3, the sum of digits, the sum of digits in 2952 implies that 2 plus 9 plus 5 plus 2. Here you can see 2952, 2, 2, 9, 9 plus 5, 5, 2, 2. So you will get here implies that 2 plus 9, 11, 11 plus 5, 16, 16 plus 2, 18. You have got here 18. 5 to 7, 7 plus 9, 16, 16 plus 2, 18. So now here you can see this 18 now 18 is fully divided by 3, implies that 18 divided by 3, you will get here 18 divided by 3, it will go up to 6 times. 6 3 is 18 you have got. Now since the sum of digits you have got here 18, 18 is fully divided by 3. That's why this number will be divided by 6. Therefore 2952 is fully divided by 6. This thing you have got here. Now tips for divisibility by 6 I have discussed in full details. The number which is divisible by 2 and 3, then that number will be divisible by 6 also. Now I have taken example here 2952 will be fully divided by 6, implied that 2952 over 2 into 3. So here you can see since the unit place digit in 2952 is 2, hence 2952 will be divided by 2. Now the sum of digits in 2952 implies that 2 plus 9 plus 5 plus 2, you have got here 18. The 18 is fully divided by 3. 18 divided by 3 will get here 6. Therefore 2952 is fully divided by 6. This is the concept you must remember. Now here I shall write next tips for divisibility by 7. Tips for divisibility by 7 implies that here I shall write there is no general rule to be divisible by 6. Tips for divisibility by 7. There is no general rule to be divisible by 7. There is no general rule to be divisible by 7. 7 द्वारा divisibility का we have got no general. Just simple division will follow in case of divisibility by 7. Now next I shall write tips for divisibility by 11. This is the last concept on divisibility rule. Tips for divisibility by 11. Here I shall write formula. Formula is the sum of digits at odd places. The sum of digits at odd places minus, here I shall write, this is the formula we must remember. The tips for divisibility by 11. Formula is the sum of digits at odd places minus the sum of digits at even places. The sum of digits at odd places minus the sum of digits at even places equal to 0 are the multiple of 11. The sum of digits at odd places minus sum of digits at even places equal to 0 are the multiple of 11. Now let us take an example here. Here you can see, for example, I shall take here, for example, implied that I shall take this number 94,512. 94,512. In this number, implied that the sum of, here it says, the sum of digits at odd places. So here you can see what are the digits at odd places in this number. So here you can see 2 is at odd places. So here I 2 plus unit place, ones, tens, 100. 1, 2, 3, 5 is also at odd places, plus 2. This 2 is at place 1, unit place 1. 1 is an odd number. Here I shall write 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 at 3 place odd number, 3 is odd number. 5 is available, so here I write 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here I try at 5, 9 is available. Write it in bracket minus sum of digits at even places. The even places digit ones, tens, here write 1. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, so here write 4. 1, 2, at 2, 1 is available, 3, 4, 4 is available, 5. So now you will get here equal to 2 plus 5 you will get here 7, 7 plus 9 you will get here 16. 16 minus 5 you will get 5 plus 1 you will get here 4 plus 1 you will get here 5. So 16 minus 5 you have got here 11. And now the sum of digits at odd places minus the sum of digits at even places. You have got the result as 11. The 11 is divisible by 11. This is the rule you have got here. This 11 is the multiple of 11. 1 into 11. Here you can write 1 into 11. This 11 is the multiple of 11. So here it says 0 or multiple of 11. So this means that this formula is verified for this example. So that's why this number will be divisible by, hence here I can write hence 94,512 is fully divided by 11. This means that remainder will be 0. Remainder will get here in this case equal to 0. 94,512 is fully divided by 11. In this case, remainder will be 0. So this is the concept. Tips for divisibility by 11 you have got here. Now some space is here available. So now I shall discuss some other issues related to Vedic mathematics. Now tips for divisibility by 6, tips for divisibility by 7 and tips for divisibility by 11 I have completed. In my previous video I have explained tips for divisibility by other number like 2, 3, 4, 5 and other number up to 9 I have already explained. In this video, divisibility concept 6, divisibility concept 11 and divisibility concept 7 I have explained in detail. Now I shall throw some lights on basic issue here. Here I shall write Vedic maths condiments. Vedic maths condiments. Here I shall write Vedic maths condiments. What are the condiments of Vedic maths? So here you know rule I shall write here the whole square. The whole square concept. Whole square concept I shall explain here. Whole square concept. Whole square concept is equal to the number ending with the number ending with 2, comma 3, comma 7, comma 8 are single zero. The number ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 are single zero. In this case, then that number can't be a whole square. This is the concept you must remember. Vedic maths condiment the whole square concept. The number ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 are single zero, then that number can't be a whole square. This concept you must remember. Now, next concept I shall write here. This concept I shall write here. Next concept we shall write here. Ancient Arabic number. Ancient Arabic numbers. Ancient Arabic numbers in comparison with the ancient Arabic numbers in comparison with modern Arabic number. Now let us see what does it say. Now ancient Arabic number I shall write here 1. This is 1. For this one, write here like this. Comma 2. We shall write here 2. Then for 3, I shall write here 3. We shall write in English like this 3. Now, ancient Arabic number I shall write here 4. We know that for 4 we shall write like this in English. 5 will be written as like this. The English will write like this. 6 I shall write here. 6 in English we know this is 6. We write like this. For 7, this is 7 in English we shall write here like this. Now here I shall write 8. 8 will be written in ancient Arabic number like this. 8. For 8 I shall write like this in English. And for 9, this is 9. We shall write like this. 9. And for 10, this is 10. This is 10. We shall write like this. Here I have discussed Vedic maths condiments The whole square concept is equal to the number ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 are single zero, then that number can't be a whole square. Ancient Arabic numbers in comparison with modern Arabic numbers. 1 can be written in English as this one 1, 2 written as 2, 3 written as 3, 4, this is 4 in ancient Arabic number we shall write like this. This is 5 in ancient Arabic number, in modern Arabic number we shall write 5. This is 6 written as 6, this is 7 written as like this, this is 8 written as 8, this is 9 written as this 9, this is 10 written as 10. These are the some concepts I have mentioned related to Vedic mathematics. T is for divisibility by 6, T is for divisibility by 7, T is for divisibility by 11, and also some basic math condiments I have explained in detail. Okay guys, thanks.